Going, guys? So it's nighttime. I don't really film at night, so I decided to change it up, do one at night. Sorry if I sound a little different. I woke up a little bit ago. Anyways, I'm gonna do this breakdown of Jim Miller versus Charles Oliveira 2. Yeah, it was crazy. I was looking at the match when it was announced, and I was looking at it, and when I was looking at it, I was like, wait, like that looks odd, and so I just kept looking at it for a while, and then I was like, did they fought? Have they fought before? Then, and I could have sworn Jim Miller had won that. So then I went back, I checked the Wikipedia, checked both the records, and yeah, they actually fought before, and I was correct. Jim Miller submitted Oliveira quick in that fight. I remember it because I knew how good Charles was heading into that fight, and Miller was in peak form back then. I'm not gonna say that he's not good anymore because obviously he's picked it back up after um, getting those losses. He definitely picked it back up and he got that W in his last out. But yeah, he definitely steamrolled Oliveira in that fight. I remember, if I believe correct, it was some sort of heel hook or a leg lock. When it comes to the rematch, fuck, man, there's a lot of variables, like a lot of things to look at. Now, for example, like when it comes to betting odds, I feel like the odds makers, for some reason, might make Oliveira the favorite. I might be wrong about that, but I think they might make Oliveira the favorite. If you look at it, Oliveira's been submitting a lot of dudes lately. He just won the record for the most submissions in UFC history. He just surpassed Hoist Gracie. Um, Damn, it's like how do you pick this one? Jim has a W over him, and but Jim hasn't been looking as impressive lately as Oliveira. That being said, you know, it's hard to go with the person who lost the fight. An example, last fight, Oliveira lost. I just can't go against him right now. Part of me wants to side with Miller because I know how good he is, and I know he can take out Oliveira again. I just, I don't know, man. To be honest, like on the feet, Miller could dust him. Miller, I believe, has hands. On the ground, we look at it. Miller submitted him last time, so I don't know. It's kind of like a pick'em fight again. But at the end of the day, if you put a gun to my head at this point, because Oliveira's so confident, I would go with Charles. But definitely would not be surprised if Miller wins that fight. And if he's a big underdog, then fucking put some money on him. Why not?